month of May is the hottest month in the Philippines. The heat can be unforgiving. It's not just hot, it wraps around you like a thick blanket. The kind of heat that makes you slow down, breathe deeper, and look for relief. When the sun shows no mercy, the coast of Kalatagan becomes the country's escape. The roads in Calatagan look like something out of an old French movie. Quiet, wide, and open. We started this trip early, riding down south from the city, but with each kilometer, it felt like we were heading deeper into something older, like from another world. Long before tourists came for the beaches, this coast was alive with boats, trade, and movement. Kalatagan was a stop along the old sea routes, where merchants, sailors, and stories passed through. So even though the road feels quiet now, it still leads to something powerful, a piece of the past that's still standing. The same waters that once carried Spanish galleons now carry bamboo rafts and laughter. Fishermen work nearby as families rest on floating huts. The sea, still part of everyday life.
In the 1980s, before Kalatagan became the weekend getaway that you see right before me, it was actually owned by the Spanish crown under King Ferdinand VII. And in the 1800s, Cape Santiago Lighthouse, which you can see over at the end of that reef, was built. In 1829, the Spanish king sold all these 12,000 hectares that you see behind me to Don Domingo Rojas. And that was the beginning of Hacienda Calatagan, what we know today as Calatagan Beach. This feels just like a safari in Africa. Built in 1980, Cape Santiago is one of the oldest lighthouses in the Philippines. And you can see here from the red brick formations. These brick formations were made in Europe and imported all the way here in the Philippines. Even history needs a snack break.
Standing on a cliff, this lighthouse has watched over the West Philippine Sea for generations.
The tower stands at 50 feet tall. And even if it's not one of the tallest towers in the Philippines, Its location overlooking the West Philippine Sea amplifies its importance.
The same trade winds that carried riches could just as easily turn on them. Storms, reefs, and pirates claimed more than a few galleons along the way. Cape Santiago has withstood the test of time. From world wars to storms, it has stood tall, watching over the coast for centuries. Though its light may be off, the story of this lighthouse and the history it carries continues to shine. A silent guardian, standing strong as the world moves on.
So next time you visit Kalatagan, don't just hit the beach. Visit Cape Santiago Lighthouse and stand where history meets the sea.
Hit like and subscribe.
See you
Beyond Manila!